What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Become a Legend, episode 31. As I promised, I will upload and Become a Legend episode today. Not a career mode though, because I won't have time to make that. But anyway, we start off in our first match. It's against Recife, Recife, and Cole gets an assist from his teammate. A very nice goal there. With the probably gonna end up changing that celebration because it's kind of annoying. It was cool at first, but it's kind of annoying now. Just like I Suit You Pego was the last time. Well, that was annoying for a different reason because I had to sing it every time and people didn't appreciate my singing. But Cole with the pass there for Lucas Moura, and that's it's of course it's Lucas. People just know him as Lucas, and he's at PSG now. And that's probably an interesting thing that he's probably the only player that I have in mind that kind of looks better in FIFA than he does in PES. Because look at that, that's not Lucas. That he doesn't look like that. But 3-0 at this point. Cole with this through ball. Teammate couldn't really do anything else from that opportunity, so he just takes a shot to get the corner. Cole with a few shots of his own and gets inside the box, just put it wide. And if you've noticed lately, the highlights, the rule for the highlights that I put in has kind of changed. I used to put in pretty much every shot that Cole had, and he gets another goal there. Is that two for Cole or three? Pretty sure that's two. Alright, so anywho, we used to put in every shot that Cole had, but even those that really didn't really mean that much. But that's how that my first match ends. But now we put in only the goals, assists, or shots that the keeper not only saves them, but he also has to like spill them. So it's kind of like a more important opportunity than just the shot on target per se. So yeah, first match does end. The second match is in the Copa Santander Libertadores, and it's against Tigres. And this match was a real challenge. Not because they were like dominating us as far as shots on target and everything goes. No, quite on the contrary, we were not doing bad at all. But their defensive style was like high pressure. So and Cole was having one of his days where he just wanted to take on defenders, and that wasn't a really good idea because at pretty much all times they would have like at least two players marking Cole. But we were able to hit him on the counter, so we get one goal. These highlights do not serve justice in any way because we only see the stuff that went well for us. But pretty much for the first 25 minutes of the match, we had no possession because every time we would get the ball, they would high pressure us and we would lose it. And Cole is just a kid and he's not that physically strong, so sometimes he gets easily out muscled by one defender. But when there are two defenders on him, he was on the pitch a lot of times. But after our first goal of the match, they kind of eased off because they had to go attacking themselves. So without the high pressure that we were quite annoyed of, we were able to get a lot more opportunities. Cole did very well to improvise there. I was kind of hoping for pretty much anything else, preferably like a side bicycle kick or like a scissor kick, but he went with the diving header, which was way wide. Then he gets a shot that goes wide as well. But yeah, that usually is the case in FIFA and PES for me. That when after we get our first goal or something, if the opposition was like a lot more challenging, they kind of ease off just because they have to reduce the deficit themselves. They have to come back, so that leaves a lot more space for you to like seal the match. So that's what we did. Cole got a finesse shot in, and that's 2-0 in the first leg. It's the home game for Tigres, and we beat them 2-0. And the match ended with Cole doing a trick and fooling a defender. That's a nice way to end the match right there. Third match is against Atletico Mineiro, and Ronaldinho is not there because we started the career when he was still at Flamengo. We tried to change our agent, but we can't get anyone better because I forgot about the rule that it's been in the Become a Legend for years now, that you need to have I think it's 150% of the the fee that the agent has when you like hire him, just so you don't run out of money, and you cannot pay him. But after the challenging match that the one from before with Tigres was, Atletico Mineiro didn't really seem that much of a challenge as we've seen earlier. We were 5-0 as far as shots go, and Cole with the Elastico, and then gets the shot in. Keeper saves that one. But if I want to talk about something else right now, because of the match, Cole gets a goal. Every time I want to say something, Cole gets a goal, and I have to talk about it. Good job, Cole. You got a goal. Good for you, boy. But yeah, so because of Tigres and their high pressure, we kind of try something else, because just like there is a teammate contain button on FIFA, there is a teammate pressure button on PES. So I didn't know if it worked in Become a Legend, but we tried it in the match. I mean, like towards the end of the match with Tigres, and throughout the entire match with Atletico Mineiro, and apparently it works. Not all the time. Sometimes if there's if it's limited space and players just know that they don't have to put high pressure because they have to mark their men, which is good because you don't want to leave spaces open. But otherwise, if it's like in the middle of the pitch, and you as like Cole as your Become a Legend player, you can hold down that button and they will actually pressurize. So that is very good, to just get the ball back and try to hit them on the counter. But yeah, that's been this episode. I'm probably going to get a career mode episode for you guys tomorrow. Become a Legend. I'm going to try to have Become a Legend episodes with like 2 days in between, so pretty much most of the loyal viewers get to view the episode before I upload the new one. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed though. If you did, do leave a like. If you can be bothered, don't. I've been Shado. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.